points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. He'll begin his return from the 11. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Here come the Cardinals to begin quarter number 3. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Allen. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. This one finds Goddard. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Completed to Collins. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. The Browns are lined up to punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. And we'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. To left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Caught on the left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Again, Allen to the air. Oh, his back's got it deep down the left sideline. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And they have tried on occasion to ramp up their passing game, but nothing has worked with consistency yet, Brock. Might be why they trail near the end of this third quarter.
You sure love teams who excel on the ground, right? You love a physical game of football who can hammer the opponent, but today's NFL, it's just impossible to win if you don't have a passing component that's balancing it out.
On first down, here's Eckler. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They just get the play off. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. We'll see what they come up with for third down. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Goddard makes the catch. And that will not be enough for a first down. Desperation time on 4th down. Throw caught by his running back. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. Cut by Diggs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals have likely locked up the win right there. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
And it's no good. Denied by the right upright. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Browns getting their offense out there. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. That one is caught left side of the field. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now Now Stafford again. Collins there to grab it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. From the 21. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Stafford now. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. First down from the red zone. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. That pass complete to Goddard. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. No time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, one more snap to play here. Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win, though.
Here's Allen to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Down the field and caught on that left sideline. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Throwing again, it's Allen. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Arizona.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect, Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. But this turns out to be a solid return. They finally get him to the ground. The Cardinals offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. This throw left side. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Chargers first down.
On 1st down is Mayfield. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, Baker. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams.
It's a gain of 8. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. So, points at a premium. Defense. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. To throw is Mayfield. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down. Baker to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's quickly out to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6? They'll go. Mayfield. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down. 4th quarter stand and forces a turnover on downs. His throw left side is complete. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Cardinals extend their advantage to 14-3. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. On first and 10, here's Baker. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Third down coming up. Throwing is Baker. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Now Mayfield. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. They'll go play action here with Allen. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a fourth and long will end up in a turnover on down. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.